Alright guys, to my reloading brothers out there, I know it's been a while since I've done anything. Just want to do a quick video about what I'm about to get back into, and of course that is reloading. Sorry if the video is kind of shaky. I'm doing this on my cell phone. Not really going to get into a whole lot, but of course some guys already know some stuff went down with my son during last football season. He had an ACL tear and had a ACL reconstruction, so that took a lot of my time. First month basically waiting on him hand and foot and helping him with therapy and those kind of things. It happened back in October, and long story short, he was supposed to get cleared. COVID happened. Now he's still waiting to go back to the doctor to get himself cleared so he can join the military. Hopefully he does that. My daughter had a baby back in November, so I have a grandson named Isaiah now. And both my children moved out. So right now I have a nice little 5-bedroom house to myself. So the reloading room, I cleaned it out yesterday. It had a lot of junk in it. You can still see some of my wood carving stuff in here, and some clamps and some other stuff. But I will be back in here soon, and hopefully I'll be making videos about it. Me and my wife are going to start doing a bunch of reloading. I have a bunch of reloading supplies. I do need to break the presses down and clean them. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but they're dirty. So that's going to happen probably Monday. Show you some of the other stuff I've been working on. A lot of you guys knew about me building a table, which I did. Made my own little vise. The whole entire table has been put together basically by hand. I would say the only power tool that I even used was I actually used the table saw, and that was to just help do the joints, because trying to do them by hand with a chisel and stuff, I really didn't have the exact tools that I needed. But of course you can see that the table is together. It took me probably 3 weeks to get this thing level and the way it needed to be using hand planes, because I bought cheap 2x4s from Home Depot instead of going to a lumber yard. It did save me a lot of money, but it didn't save me a lot of time. And of course you can see also I started doing some models, airplane models, and this is what this setup is. It's kind of bright right now because I just finished this yesterday, doing some cabinets and got all my paints and stuff set up. And I still have my wood burner, and I still have my micro motor, thanks to Mr. Eagle Eye Shooting and the guys who donated to that. And that I will be getting back into as well. So I have a bunch of things that I want to start doing. I mean, especially since there's no kids here anymore. So this is what I've been working on actually for the past, well, because of being at the firehouse for 2 days, it's been about a week being able to get all this stuff together, doing what I was doing. It's all MDF, and I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but whenever you're going to use MDF, make sure you don't drop it. What I was doing was I had it propped up, and I was going to get it spray painted with rattle can, and I put the shelf on some little blocks to try and, get it up off of whatever surface it was on, and I used my compressor to spray it off so I can get all the dust and stuff off of it, not holding on to it, and it fell. So that's what happened. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to do an update video to all my reloader buddies out there, the Reloaders Network guys, Mr. Willie, Uncle Jim, Eagle Eye Shooting, Kyle, you know, Jamie, Chico, all you guys. You know, I've been watching videos, haven't been commenting too much most of the time. You know, when your videos pop up, I just try to watch as much as I can, and then, you know, I'm still gaining the knowledge that I need to for the reloading, because like I said, I'll be getting back into it soon. But currently, this is what I'm working on. This morning I woke up and I'm just now being able to get to the point to start doing some painting again. But this guy here, it's an F-18. It's actually an A version, which is the exact same aircraft that they have on the base that I work at. And I also was able to get the decals in order to build both the F-18 and the F-15 at the base I work at. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know, and I have a little bit of history with this number 401. That aircraft a few years ago was actually struck by lightning coming back from a training op, and there's a photo of it with me going up the ladder to help the pilot get out of the aircraft. So it was coincidental that I got the decals for that aircraft, because I didn't even realize that it was the same exact aircraft that got struck by lightning, which is what I am building. So that's kind of cool, you know. I mean, it sucked the guy got struck by lightning, but, you know, I thought it was really impressive that the aircraft gets struck by lightning. You know, the pilot saying that he was definitely affected and maybe lost a couple seconds of consciousness. I'm not sure, but there's another video actually about that incident. A guy named C.W. Lemoine, Lemoine. If you look him up, he has a video about that, and the thumbnail on the video is cool because it shows that aircraft and me in my bunker gear going up the ladder to help the pilot. So if you want to check it out, that's fine. If not, I understand. You don't have to waste your time doing it. But all right, fellas, y'all have a great day. Miss you guys, and I'll be in touch soon.